have an update on the Ryrie house fire that we told you about last night. The investigators say it was, in fact, not caused by electrical problems. That's what they first thought. Instead, it was a campfire that had not been completely put out. Local News 8's Chris Nessman joining us now. Chris, you talked to the neighbors who watched as part of their backyard burned up because of this. What'd they have to say?
Well, Carol, mostly that they're grateful that no one was seriously hurt in the fire, but they also hope that other people will learn from what happened.
The entire backyard was just lit up like the 4th of July.
That's all Dave Justin could think about after watching his neighbor's trailer, the power pole, and eventually his shed go up in flames.
And then we could hear the crackle and the pop. And
while the lawn equipment and his boat can all be replaced, what can't are the memories they kept in storage bins in their shed.
Just poof. You know, 30 plus years took about 10 minutes to go up in smoke.
Firefighters say the dry grass next to the campfire is what allowed the fire to spread, something they said everyone who plans on making a campfire needs to consider.
The biggest thing is have a fire ring for your fire pit. Make sure that around that fire pit you don't have dry materials, dried grass, or even some wood for the fire. The heat from that fire can radiate enough to start that wood on fire.
The next step for the Justins and their neighbors is to itemize what they lost in the blaze for their insurance claims. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Chris Nestman.
Okay, thanks, Chris. And you know, while you mentioned that, somebody came up with a really good idea. It reminds me, it's hard to remember what you lose in a fire or a flood, but if you just take your cell phone and walk through your house and just record your house and then save it to the iCloud or whatever, then if anything that bad ever happened to you, you would have a video recording to tell you what you've lost, you know, whether it be a stereo or a computer, whatever. So keep that in mind. Now,